Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, you're welcome. My name is Ruth, and in today's video guys, I'm going to be sharing with you my little perfume collection. Yes, my little perfume collections. I'm going to be sharing you the notes of these perfumes, first impression I had of this perfume, and basically like perfume for women. Now if you're interested in this video, then you should definitely keep watching. Now we know that perfume are like literally a way to make statements. Yes, like smelling good is a way to make a little statement of your own wherever you go, and smelling good is also good business. So get that perfume today, sis. Get that perfume today. So the first perfume on my list is the Ophelia Eau de Parfum. Yes, Eau de Parfum. This is presently my everyday scent. Like I wear it like every day. If I'm just going out, just like a simple, just to go out, this is what I wear. It is a fresh perfume. It is very fresh and floral, like an everyday kind of perfume. It is nothing like extravagant. It doesn't smell extravagant like that, just very, very simple. It's a perfume that can be gifted. Yes, can be gifted, and it's a very nice perfume. It also lasts long. Yes, it lasts long. Now the notes of this perfume is water jasmine, ginger flower, and green mandarin. Water jasmine, ginger flower, green mandarin. Middle notes salt and vanilla. Yes, salt and vanilla. It has that salty smell. I remember it has that salty smell. Once you perceive it, it has that salty smell. And then base notes cashmere wood, ambergris, and sandalwood. Now when I first got this perfume, because actually I sent my sister to get this perfume for me. When I first got the perfume, I didn't really like it. And I'll tell you the reason why in a bit. I'll tell you why I didn't like it, though I grew to love it, but I'll tell you the reason why I didn't like it. Now the reason why I didn't like it is the Musuf perfume. Now the Musuf perfume is an empty, like it's one of my empties that I do not have the bottle anymore. But this Musuf perfume will forever live in my head. Like it will forever live in my head. Musuf perfume was love as first sniff. Oh my god, it was so nice. Musuf perfume is so nice. It has this chocolatey kind of smell to it. It is very, very, very nice. But I think one downside to the Musuf perfume is I feel like it is now like very common. Personally, I feel like the Musuf perfume is very popular and someone can easily pick onto it. Imagine wearing a perfume and they're like, oh, you're wearing Musuf. I don't know, that's like, I prefer when they are not able to like pick up a particular scent, you understand? So that is why I do not, that's the only downside of Musuf. But Musuf was so nice, and I was using the Musuf perfume. So Musuf was my everyday use perfume before it finished. And when I first perceived it, was that salty smell I was perceiving, and I wasn't really a fan. I was like, no. But as time goes on, I grew to love this perfume. It is really nice. Like I said, it is nothing extravagant. You don't smell rich with this perfume. You don't smell like I'm rich. You don't smell rich with the perfume. You just smell good. Like you smell fresh. You smell floral. You smell like, okay, just normal everyday girl. That kind of smell. That is what the Ophelia will give you. Yes. Now the next on my list, the Andalib. This baby girl here, Andalib. Now this perfume, this was very tricky for me. This perfume is so sweet. Oh my god, so sweet. If you are looking for a sweet perfume, like if you are a lover of sweet smells, and when I'm saying sweet, I don't mean Ophelia kind of sweet though. Ophelia is like a floral kind of sweet. I mean sweet, like fruity kind of sweet. Andalib. Oh my god. God, I can remember this wasn't a love at first sniff as well. It wasn't. Now when I wanted to get the Andalib, this was not what I wanted to go for. I wanted to go for the Adwoad perfume. Yes, Adwoad. So I went to the perfume store. I had already checked their website and I saw that they had the Adwoad perfume, only for me to get to their physical store and they didn't have it. even though I realized that I actually went to the wrong store later on. I went to the wrong store. So I realized they didn't have the advert, and I was like, oh my god, what do I do? I really wanted to get a perfume that day. And so I came across this underlip. I just saw the underlip and I was like, I read about this underlip on the streets of YouTube, and I heard it's actually a nice perfume. So let me get it. And you know, you won't be able to sniff it. You won't be able to like perceive it because it's sealed inside the pack, inside the box is sealed, and they do not have like a tester. They didn't have the tester version, so I just got it and went home. Only for me to get home and I was disappointed. Like I was like, no, this is too sweet. Like this is too sweet for me. I don't really like sweet smells. Like the sweetness just eats me. Like, oh my god, I'm not joking. Who else has this underlip? Come and testify. Underlip is a very, very, very sweet, like very sweet. Emphasis on sweet. Emphasis on sweet. Very sweet smell, and I didn't like it, and so I didn't want my money to waste. I was like, let me just try it. Like, let me try it and see. And it has a very nice bottle. Look at that. Very nice, like aesthetically pleasing. So I was like, okay, let me try it and see. Let me wear it and see. I wore it once, I didn't like it. Wore it twice, I didn't like it. Wore it thrice, I did not like it. That's why if you notice, I've not like really like worn it like that, but now I like it. So I noticed that, but something I now noticed was the day I wore it, it was already getting colder. The times I wore it, it was during the hot weather, like it was sunny, everywhere was hot. And so whenever you wear it, whenever I wore it and it was hot, you know, you are sweating, it now make it more sweeter. It was so sweet to the extent that I felt like it was going to choke me. Like, and I didn't spray a lot, I just sprayed like a considerable moderate amount, but I felt like this thing was going to choke me because I was, you know, it was hot, the weather was hot, and I was wearing this perfume and it was now making it like, oh my god, it was too much. I didn't like it. But then I noticed that the day I wore it to work, I wore it to work one day, and at my office there's usually like air condition, like on full blast, cold, everywhere will be cold. I noticed I really enjoyed it. I didn't complain. It wasn't choking, nothing. I enjoyed it. And then when I now wore it again, it was already like another time I wore it when it was getting cold. It was already getting a little bit cold. I enjoyed it too. So it now made me realize that I think this perfume is not something to be worn during the hot weather. That's what I personally think. I personally think that if you want to enjoy underlip, wear it when it is cold. I believe that's winter. Yes, wear it like, is that winter? Probably. When it is cold, like now in Nigeria, this is the harmattan period. I feel like it is now you enjoy this underlip. When it is cold, you enjoy underlip. And underlip, like I said, it is not an everyday smell because you can't wear it like in all weathers. You can't wear it in all weathers. Personally, I feel like it's when it's cold. So the notes of the underlip is orange, mandarin orange, bergamot. That's the top note. The middle note we have jasmine and rose, and then the base note we have vetiver, patchouli, and sandalwood. That's that for the underlip. Now the next of my list, baby boy. I don't know if I should call this a baby boy or a baby girl. It's a bad boy. This is the Tom Ford Black Orchid. Tom Ford Black Orchid. This one was love at first sniff. I won't even lie. Oh my god. This perfume, it gives you this classy, rich, sexy kind of smell, and it is so dark, just like the bottle, just like the name, Black Orchid. Oh my god. This perfume, it's really, really nice. I love it. I feel like this perfume will be best one like towards evening, or like a date night, like at night towards evening, when the sun is not up, when it's not like during the day. That is when this perfume will be really, really nice to wear. The Tom Ford Black Orchid, it is so nice. Yeah, and the top note is truffle, gardenia, black currant, yang yang, jasmine, bergamot, mandarin orange, and Amalfi lemon. Now when I was like getting my research for the notes of this perfume, I was like, all this for just this perfume. No wonder the perfume is so rich, the perfume is so nice and expensive. Then the middle notes, we have orchid, we have spices, gardenia, fruity notes, yang yang, jasmine, yes, and lotus. Then the base note is Mexican chocolate, patchouli, vanilla, incense, amber, sandalwood, vetiver, and white musk. So this perfume is really nice, really nice. Love at first sniff, like love at first spray. It lasts long. I don't know if I talked about the durability of the other ones, but this one lasts long. Most of these perfumes, the Ophelia lasts long, the Andalib lasts long, Musuf lasts long, Tom Ford to last on your clothes for like 2 days. I'm not even joking. On your clothes, guys. So the last on my list, but not the least, I have this perfume oil, 1 million. Yes, 1 million. When I first perceived this one, I really liked it because it was gifted to me by my aunt, and when I perceived it, I was like, wow, this is really nice. Like then I wasn't even aware of this perfume, the 1 million by Paco Rabanne. I didn't know about that perfume. It was later on I got to know about 1 million by Paco Rabanne. Now I haven't yet perceived 1 million by Paco Rabanne. I do not know exactly what it smells like, but if this is what 1 million by Paco Rabanne smells like, then I want that perfume, please. I do want that perfume. This perfume smells rich, like, oh my god, the perfume one makes you smell rich, make you smell classy, make you smell elegant. Now it is very different from the Tom Ford. Tom Ford makes you smell rich, but it also makes you smell dark, like a dark, mysterious kind of perfume. But this one is giving off, I have money, don't play, I have money in my bank account, my house has gold interiors, everything gold. That is the smell, that's the vibe I get with this one. It makes you smell like I am rich, I am elegant, I am classy. It can be one as an everyday smell, like I have money every day, I have money any day. It can be one to parties, it can be one to the club. I think it can be one basically anywhere and everywhere. It is so nice, and it also lasts long. Oh, this is empty. It also lasts long, like, but I didn't make research on the notes of this perfume because, to be sincere, I even forgot I had this until I saw the empty bottle. Like, I love it. I would really like to get the 1 million by Paco Rabanne if this is what it smells like. Oh my god, it is so nice. It's so nice. Now, have you used any of these perfumes before, or do you have any perfume that you feel like, no girl, you should get this perfume as well? This perfume is really nice. Like, I want like woody kind of smell now, woody perfumes, like earthy perfumes. Like, if you have any, and if you've used any of these, what do you think about them? What do you think about them? Now, thank you for watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe for more. Do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.